All right, so for the next couple of projects, we need to have our 8 LED board put back together. All right, and if you've taken yours apart, which is likely, it's well worth it to put it back together and pay attention to it. So let's just quickly review, very quickly. Let's not forget that all of these in a column, as it orients here, are all connected together. All of these are connected together. But this is not connected to that. Okay? So these 5 are connected below the board. The entire blue row is connected, and the entire red row is connected. So if I have an LED, please make sure that the positive, the longer wire, okay, which would be the positive, the anode, is facing the resistor, and the shorter wire, the cathode, is going to be in the blue bus or the ground. So I'm going to insert this like this, and now it is in fact connected to my resistor. It's in the same row. Can you see that there? And then the resistor goes across the IC gap, and this wire here is connected to pin 2 on this board. So I am using pins 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, okay, to run these LEDs. All right. The other thing of interest is I did in fact tie together my blue bus. So my blue bus on this side of the board is tied together with this one. And if you look at this black wire, it is plugged in to the very furthest corner slot right there. Okay, and that's plugged into the blue bus. So now I have a complete circuit coming from pin 2 to the resistor to the positive side of the LED, which is connected to ground, which now has a path back to ground. So on the upcoming videos, unless I reshoot them, it's going to be connected to a board like this. Okay? And so far as functionality, it doesn't matter. The important thing to realize is that pin 0 on this one is here. Pin 0 on this one is here. Okay? So let me re-stress that. This is pin 0. This is pin 12 on this board. This is pin 0. And this is pin 12 on this board. Okay? They are opposite of each other, unfortunately. So in a couple of these videos, you're going to see it connected to this. All right? Just remember, it's the opposite side. The pin numbers are the same. The code is the same. Everything is the same, except on one, it's going to be connected to these pins, and on this board, it's connected to these pins. I also have started this one on pin 2. Okay? A lot of circuits start at pin 0. Pin 0 and 1 on this board do not have female sockets. Only starts with pin 2. Okay? So when you see the code, realize that on videos referencing this, I might start at pin 0. Whereas in this case, it starts at pin 2. And let's take a quick look again at the, oops, not that. I want to show you my Excel. Hold on. There it is. So again, on the chip you're using, it starts down here. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, on up the line. And of course, we'll come back to these again. These are going to be PWM pins that you can analog write to. But we'll be back on that subject here pretty shortly. So that's it. I just wanted to introduce these next few videos, realizing your wiring is going to look a little bit different than the wiring that you're going to see in a couple of the YouTube videos. I'll show you one last picture. So here you can see a frame grab of a video you're about to see. And you can see it's very similar to the circuit you're building, right? It's just that in this case, pin 0 starts here, and on your case, pin 0 starts over here. Okay, so that's all I need to say. Enjoy, and I'll see you again soon.